trapped. She got herself all twisted. Rosie Honey's waiting to go outside. She is. I thought, you know what, I can get dressed. I can get my clothes on. I can get dressed and go outside because look at the little baby. Her's a little baby. She really is a little baby. Gina, honey, that is not a baby. You know how big a baby is, a baby kitty. Well, don't you think she looks like a little baby kitty? Her is. Her's her mommy. Come on, Rosie, you're a little baby. Come on, let's do this. Come on, Rosie, you can go outside. Oopsie. Okay, there's Rosie, honey, wiggling her little tail. Yeah, I got to go out there because she wanted to go outside. She likes to look at me so she can go outside. And I thought, we can do it, Rosie. We're going to go out together because you want to go out and see the fresh air. Look at her. She's being a little baby. Come on, Rosie, honey. You can do it. Come on. Come on, Rosie. You want to go outside. Okay. Gina, she doesn't want to go outside. You told her she wanted to go outside. Well, she did want to go outside. She did. So we're out here. Good morning, everyone. See how excited little Rosie Honey looks? Good morning, Skyla and Nicole and Dragonfly. Yeah, it's really nice. I can't walk back and forth like I like to. I really, yeah. I've been reading from a book, Alien Abductions. That's the name of the book. And I just merely read 95% of the whole entire video, probably more like 98. And I've stuck all those videos that I've read so far in my podcast, like Story Time with Gina, is where you will find them. I thought since it's reading, it's kind of like a podcast because you could listen to it. Look at this little baby Rosie, not moving her tail. I mean, she likes to move her tail a lot. It's really nice out. Look outside. What is there something in the sky over there? Okay, it's just a white sky. White sky is what it is. Yeah. Good morning. If you're just tuning in, so Rosie, honey, can you get up here so we can get up here? Yeah. I don't like standing around when I first wake up. I really don't. I like to move, but I'll do it for her since she wants to sit there and wiggle her tail. Oh my gosh, I don't want to bombard this. I tend not to bombard the YouTube channel on the weekends, you all. I don't, but I know there's... Rosie, honey, I can't let you lean over and you get choked. I don't like to bombard the YouTube channel on the weekend because I do so many videos during the week, and it's impossible, you all. It's impossible. There's no way I'd be able to watch all the videos that I post. I wouldn't. And would you, Gina, if you could? No, I would not. I would not. I would not, but I will post them throughout the day just to keep the traffic on the YouTube channel flowing. And there are people who are shut-ins and stuff, and there's different time zones that people watch in different countries, so it's all right. It really is. It's Memorial Day weekend, you all, is what it is. Oh, rap cat. Well, thank you. Gina, honey, went in there and got dressed all of a sudden, washed my face. It's nice when you wash your face in the morning, you all. I'm just saying. Kind of wakes you up, you splash that water on your face. Sir Sigrid Newman. Aw, in Dutchland. Yeah, with little bitty Rosie wiggling her. She likes that netting for some reason. It looks really pretty down there. I would not lay in the mulch because of that brown snake that's out there. Snakes are good because they eat the poisonous snakes, but what's not so good, they will eat the chipmunks too. They have their eye on the chipmunks and any other small things because they're predators. It's like somebody threw a big blotch in the sky. Boom! You woke up at 4 a.m. and you were live. I was live. I woke up and then I decided I'm going back to bed after that video. I thought, I am so exhausted, so tired, and I woke up around 8 something, or close to 8. I looked at a few comments on the YouTube channel. What did I see? A comment. Yeah. Rosie, honey, what are you trying to get? Good morning, Christina Faith, honey. Yeah. Hello, Lisa. I'm just out here with Rosie because she wants to see how it feels this morning. It's probably around, I don't know, it's probably around 50 degrees. I got jeans on. They're kind of thick. So I don't want to be out here with my legs freezing. Oh, look at Rosie. Good morning, Nerica, honey. Yeah, I can show you what Rosie Honey has. I think it's just a cheap one, and here's the name of this one right here, Incredi Pet. My husband, I think, got it from maybe Feeder's Supply or something. Ciao, it's ammonia. Okay, Rosie Honey, hold still. You're a little baby. Rosie, get over here. Okay, hold still, Rosie. Gina, she's walking. This is what this harness looks like. It wraps around her stomach and stuff. It only goes like 12 feet maybe at the most. But it's good. Yeah, Rosie's really nice. She's nice and she's peaceful. She's got a good spirit. I caught her video. I got a video of her eyes. I'll probably post it this today. It's a short video. Her view in the dark eyes. Her see in the dark eyes. They were green, just like the other stuff. It was really wild looking. I thought, Rosie, am I catching your eyes turning colors? And I was catching her little bitty eyes. Rosie, don't be sniffing that. There's probably a big snake in that hole where you're at because it's the drain pipe. You see right there, that's part of our drain pipe that, oh, that would come from our gutter that was up there because we put a drain pipe, but you can see it's got a hose. So it's not getting too much drainage coming out of it anymore. Yeah. Oh, you bought one for your cat, but he kept falling over. Aw. Yeah. I thought Rosie was going to climb the tree. Rosie, honey, you going to climb the tree? You can. You want to? She don't know what she wants. Okay, I think she doesn't want to climb today. She's smelling where something's been in here digging. Probably it could have been a raccoon. It could have been a groundhog. There's no telling what's been digging. And she's walking on a balance beam. She's got wonderful balance. Don't you, Rosie, honey? You're not going in there. That's where the snake's at, Rosie. Of all the videos that I've done this past week, the one that I did, it's a lady. I think it's called Reptiles Among Us. It was an article that popped up on my laptop. It's from that 1980 V series where she has one reptilian eye like that and the other eye. And it's an eye-opener. That's an eye-opener. And the video that I did in the afternoon yesterday that says this is a short video or a quick video, it's got the reptilians in there. It was the Billy Ocean video that Nerica had shared with me, that song Loverboy. It's really neat if you go watch it. I would watch that video too. The quick video, that one, and the one about the lady with the eye. Those two go together, and probably the most important ones concerning the beings that live amongst us. Oh, no, she won't. She's not going to climb that tree. Sometimes she climbs it, and sometimes she don't. East Shasta, thunderstorms and a few lightning strikes. Mount Shasta, where there are, who is it, Nordics or something that live there? Pleiadians. I know that there was Paradise where a beam came down from space, came down from a satellite above, came down from a satellite above, some kind of weapon, which they called a lightning, and literally burnt up Paradise, which is really interesting. as like a wild, because it was perfect. It was a contained fire, more or less. Rosie, come on now. Yeah. You have to be careful going on the balcony. Yeah, it's perfect for Rosie. It's light. It's not restraining. And she just got to be careful wiggling her little tail. You caught the V series, you all. Good morning, Golden Arrow in Kentucky. Yeah. I don't really have much to say this morning. I just wanted to come on here because I normally come on here in the morning, and Rosie wants to come outside. And normally I would have already walked on the treadmill, put a pair of shorts on and did a walk. But since she wanted to come outside, I thought I'll just put my jeans on, come outside so Rosie can walk around like this. Let's see the temperature. Oh, it's really nice out, you all. Right there. It's perfect. Love from Australia. Well, love from Salem, Indiana. Let's get this going. She does love it out here. And I'm not, rise and shine, Angel Miss. I'm not going to take her off that leash, because if she takes off and she wants to crawl under the house in the dirt. I mean, I can crawl. And I can like get on my stomach and move like the military people move. I can do it. But I do not. Rosie, honey, come here for a second. I want to talk about it. Come here for a second, Rosie, honey. Are you scared to come down here? I don't want her going in this hole right here. Because, Rosie, let me do this. You see underneath there? I don't want to be crawling under here because that snake. There's a hole over there that I dug under the porch. There's got that 4-foot snake. And would you like to crawl under here with a 4-foot snake? Run into it. And you don't know if that's the same snake that you identified is not poisonous. So that's why Rosie's not getting off her leash. Because I'm not crawling under there after her. Because of that snake. And she would really, it would stress me out the whole day if something happened to her. Or something happened to me in the process. You're drinking your coffee. That's great. Hugs in Utah. You are in New Orleans, Charles Young. Yeah. You clean the refrigerator. That's great. You are really active this morning. I need to do some stuff. I really do. Rosie, you're trying to sniff out that snake, honey. I know that's what you're doing. You sniff its scent. You got a good sniffer, Rosie. Come on. You can do it. Get up, Rosie. That sun's hot on my legs with these pants. You know, I should eat some sage. This is, I don't know which one is white sage. We had a white sage plant. And if you've ever like used sage, burn sage or something like that, that's hard to find. Some nice sage, I guess. I heard that before. It may be in short supply. Who knows? But people do use it. I would like pick the leaves and eat it. Sometimes I put some on a sandwich. If I ate some sandwich, I haven't been eating none lately. I'll just eat it raw. Rosie, I know what you're doing. I really do. Well, Crystal Heart, honey, I'm not surprised. Yes, happy Memorial Day. Notifications don't go out. They rarely go out for me anymore because I think of my subject matters and stuff like that. But that's why it's important, if you want to know if I do a video, to check this YouTube channel, because I will do a video. You'll see a video from me during the day. If you don't see it during the day, you'll see it in the night. But just check back periodically, because the majority of the traffic on this channel comes from browsing. Over 80% of the traffic on this channel who see the video is browsing. It's not from notifications. And the other traffic is maybe from channel pages, unknown, and things like that. Yeah, it's all right. Oh, well, I'm going. Yes, you got me live. I'm gonna be on here as long as I'm meant to be on here, and I'm not going anywhere before my appointed time. So they're not gonna silence me until my appointed time, until the one who gave me this platform, and I know where it came from. Not going nowhere until, okay, Gina, honey, it's time. Then you won't see me no more. You won't. I was just thinking something. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, it's all right. Sage has gone way up in the price. Really? You planted your own? Probably that's a good idea. You got a notification, Andy Garcia, honey? That's great. That's great. Rosie, honey, I think you're getting tired. See, this is good for Rosie to go outside and walk and wiggle her tail before she takes her little nap during the daytime. Yeah. Hello, Amy Gill. I heard that, Rosie, honey. I did, because you're a baby. Rosie, honey, can we go this way? I'm going to get Rosie, honey, and bring her back in the house because I don't want this to be too long of a video. I'm Rosie, honey, get up from that step. I'm going to have to pick her up because she wants to crawl. Rosie, listen, you know, she will look at her. She wants to go. She wants to go walk down the steps. Sniffing her way. You smell the chipmunk. You smell the snake. You smell lots of things. You're wiggling your little bitty tail. Whatever you do, don't let your frequency go spiraling down. Whatever you do, because your frequency really does make or break you. And if you don't remember anything from this video, remember that. Do not let your frequency go into a downward spiral because it will take you down in an instant. And you won't be happy on the inside. You won't feel the love on the inside. You'll go into a negative mode. You got to tune out all the negative because there's energies out there. Energies are all around. And you can attract certain type of energies, which could be entities. You could. Please don't let that happen to you. Don't let the events of this life and things going on in this life to cause you go down into a downward spiral and stay there. Don't do it because it's hard to crawl your way back out of that tunnel of negativity and that darkness. It's really hard, if not impossible, without the help from a spiritual being, with help from the Creator, okay, with help from loving people. It's really hard to get your way back out of that. Especially, you won't get out of it if you don't want to, if you don't realize it. Some people could do that and they may not realize that they have went into a downward spiral. The negativity is taking them out. And when you have it, you're going to think negative. You ain't going to be able to see nothing positive. And then how can you grow in a good way? You can't. So don't let it happen to you, you all. Even though it happens from time to time, it should not be a way of life. A low frequency, a negative frequency, a dark frequency, it should not be a way of life in this body on earth, especially if you're a light being. Okay, it shouldn't. And just guard your heart, everything you all, do it. So now Rosie's made her way down here, and she's a happy little girl. Good morning. You got 2 cats outside on the harnesses. Could you imagine doing 4 cats? That's right. You too, Nierica, honey. You have a beautiful day too. Thank you for being on here. Rosie, honey, we're going to go up because I really do want to walk on a treadmill. I do. Want to walk at least 1 mile, Rosie, and it won't take me long. Yes, I'm going to go, you all. I am. Only came out here for Rosie. She's been out here. I don't like to leave her out here for maybe 20 minutes at a time or so. I don't want to overload her senses. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your morning. And check out those other videos you all on here. The one with the lady with the V. the V show. You can't miss her. She's dressed in red and she has that slit right there in her eye. And then the David Bowie, not David Bowie, what did Billy Ocean video? I Want to Be Your Lover Boy. That one right there. It's really wild, in your face. Have a wonderful rest of your day. You all, love you.